Yeah. So the only way to do this is to do it a lot and always because I'm thinking I gotta really wipe down three. I wiped down two. I wiped down two and it really helped a lot of shit. So yeah, now I'm thinking I gotta wipe down three. And I do. But now I'm like, son, I need to get on here like cry, but it's not like cry, bro. It's like, son, I gotta, man. I cause it's a long list. I'm gonna start with Angie. I think I talked about Angie already, but this is what I'm saying. So I won't even tweak, bro. Like yeah, the like annoyances and the disturbances are the ones that really, really, really you want to get to first. Nah, I think I'm gonna kind of go in order. Yeah, and I'm gonna just. No, I'm not gonna talk about that. Nah, you're perfect. Yeah. Let me see. What was I about to say? Yeah, I was like, son, I really don't know if I exist or not. Like, I feel like I can't prove it. I feel like I can't prove it to myself or anyone else. Like, even if I fucking blow up or if I like be a failure or like whatever happens next, it's like I don't feel like it proves anything. Um, yeah, the only two things I can kind of draw from, because that's what I'm saying. It's never like facts or logic. Like, I feel like that doesn't prove anything. Cause like, yeah, bro, it could all just be like, you know what I'm saying, set up like that. The only two things is like, yeah, bro, dreams, because like they're just like a different kind of real. And then and then yeah, and then like son, not love, but like I don't know what to call it, bro. Like attraction or like son, something, bro. That like desire, that wanting feeling, son. Or like that content or satisfactory feeling. Like, yeah, this is it's like all internal. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's like I can't say it, but I don't like you. Like I don't like I'm not attracted to you. Like I'm not sexually attracted to you. I'm not physically attracted to you. I'm not like I don't want to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, maybe I should have said the name at this point, but I'm like, son, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool because again, yeah, you wouldn't actually say it in like the joint, so it's fine. Um, yeah. Uh, uh, yeah, and I don't like how you try to. I don't like how you try to like equate yourself to this other person. That's why I feel like saying names just like smooths everything out. But anyway, yeah, I feel like you know I don't like you too. I feel like you know I don't like you. But anyway, nah, I can't say that. I can't just like assume. I have to like be straight up and be like, bruh, I really don't feel that way. And I really never did. It was just the it was just yeah, the music was like cool. The music was cool and then like son, um I realized I realized that it's because I want her to like be more like open about her like you know her feelings and her emotions and all that shit. But I'm like, really? She probably was, and I just wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, but she'll tell me, she'll say it like pretty easily too. It's just like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to hear what I want to hear, as opposed to like actually listening to what she's saying. So now, yeah, and like I don't like how like everything is like some like yeah, like everything is like some joke, bro. With like yeah, I feel like you're using me also to like get back at people. This is what I'm saying though. It's like I'm not even about to like go this far and like make the whole villain story. It's just like you know what I'm saying. It's just like yeah, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. And then I keep trying to like convince myself that I do, but I don't. But I don't, and I never did. I never did. I never did. I never did. I look. Yeah. And yeah, I don't like the way she talks to me. I don't like the way she talks like about me. I don't like the way she like I don't like the way she doesn't smile, and that's what I could do to both of y'all, bro. Like I don't know why y'all don't smile, but then I kind of know, but like again, I'm not about to dig so deep into it. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good because I'm gonna get deeper, but like yeah, we just have to start off with basics, bro. Um, yeah, I don't like like I need a smile, bro. That don't even make sense. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, bro. Cause some joints, bro. I'm like, bruh. Oh my god. Right. Some joints like I love her smile, bro. Other joints like I cannot live without her smile, bro. That shit is so like just perfect. And then and then some joints I'm like I'm happy to see you smiling, like son. Fucking fucking god. Fucking god. Fucking god. Alright, yeah, I'm telling myself like either I'm about to hypnotize myself. I mean, that's really where you could study, bruh. That's really where you could study if you don't get like a book on it. Now I'm looking if like there's a book at like the fucking at the library about like hypnosis, cause it's not magic, it's hypnosis. It's hypnosis, and that's why I tell myself like 3 times a day or some shit. Um, so now look, uh, uh, yeah, the one problem with you is height, and the other problem is your friends. I'm like, cause we go work past the first thing, I think, and then but then again, I'm like, I'm reaching this point, right? Of like, why can't it be perfect, bruh? Why can't it be perfect? Why can't it just be like just absolutely like amazing? I'm trying to think of like no, but that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like yeah, but you don't know her because it's like I see different traits from like different joints, but it's not like all in one. Yeah, it's not like all in one. But what's her face probably the close? Yeah, what's her face probably the closest to it? What's her face probably the closest to it? Nah, but she's close too. But that's what I'm saying. I actually think like yeah, yeah. I would have grieved more though. I would have grieved more though. I'm like, it got too good too fast. Hold on. I want to grieve more. Uh, cause I'm saying it don't gotta be all joints, right? It don't gotta be all joints, right? Um, damn, damn. Nah, cause now I'm looking at ways that I've like fucked up. Uh, okay, that's what I could do too, right? Cause that's why I should go to the first one. It's like, bruh, like I should have just like, bruh. This is what I'm saying. This is why you have conversations with your mans, bruh. And you be like, son, no. No, what the fuck? But when it's just me and you talking, bruh, like, you can think anything you think. So I don't know what you're thinking, bruh. But, and maybe I should have, yeah, maybe I should have been more clear with you, more honest with you. However, yeah, so that was my bad. And then, this is what I'm saying, bruh. I feel like, yeah, with that, I should have been like nicer at first, and then, but like, for real, for real, for real. More specific, cause I'm like general and then specific. Yeah, I'm like you, bruh. Okay, 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 okay. This is good, right? I'm like, I need to call you. I need to text you. I need to like say something, right? But I don't know what I'm gonna say honestly, and I don't know where I want to go, and I don't know like the conversation that I want to have, and I'm like, bruh. I'm like hoping you go away, but then I'm thinking about you too. Like, son, am I really like romantically attracted, bro, or do I just feel this like, uh, bro, I can't find another word than pity, son. Like, do I feel sorry for you? That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's a good place to join the relationship because again, I definitely was. Yeah, right. I definitely was attracted, and it's like you get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? And then like, bruh, it's just not all that, son. And that's why I'm like, bruh, I'm not gonna say none of you are, but like I'm thinking if I am really, or if I will really find this like all in one. And then I'm like, okay, like it's you though. It's not like another person. Um, let me continue. I'm just thinking about how like yeah, bro, you're in a relationship with everybody that you like encounter. So it's like yeah, bro, you start with like respect and trust and all that stuff, but it's like, bro, at a certain point, it's mutual interest. It's like, son, we're again right. Us talking like benefits both of us. It's not like son it benefits one of us, and then it's not like uh yeah, because I said I was all into sentimental things, and it's like, yeah, bro. I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at myself, and I'm like, really, do I want to change totally? Do I want to change totally? I definitely feel like I'm rambling right now, but at the same time, I'm like, no, 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 no. It's coming from the right place because the foundation of it all is just yeah, past previous relationships and future relationships and current relationships. And yeah, bro, I'm like, if we don't talk, do we really rock? Like, I don't know, bro. And that's why I'm saying I don't feel like I rock with anybody. And that's why I'm saying too, like, son, because I said that shit. I said that shit so many times, but I feel like I didn't believe myself. And it's like I want to be like all more positive and shit, but I'm really like, son, it's still gonna come down to your operations and what you really do every day, frequently. And yeah, yeah, um. Yeah, because I know you shouldn't reach out, but then I was like, I know you did a couple times. Not a couple times, like once or twice. And I'm like, bruh, don't fucking text me. Like, that shit is so offensive. I bruh, I'm like, if I say something to you, I'm gonna respond in like 10 days. Bruh. Son, like, people be like they're the worst texter, son. Like, I actually am the worst texter, like, on the planet. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Um, what's next? What's next? What's next? Yeah, I'm getting to that place too. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to do shit like obsessively. I'm not trying to do shit like systematically because it's just like it's not as slow as now. It goes longer in the long run. But I'm like, no, no, no. I do want to do shit systematically, but I have to do shit obsessively to like get it started, to get the restarted. Because that's how I put it up, bro. And I have like I got like 40 videos or something. But that's what I'm saying. That shit. I'm like, if I do that for a couple hours, which I'm probably about to get into right now, yeah, now that I'm kind of happy, I'm getting shit off my chest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, yeah, yeah, okay. So there's like three that I'm thinking of right now, like that I'm like, uh, yeah, those are the best, most specific examples of like, okay, like I definitely could have done better in that situation, and I just like didn't know. Yeah, I didn't really know what I was supposed to do or what I should have done or like et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But that's what I'm saying. Like maybe I just wasn't in a place to like really handle all that because it is a responsibility, son. It's not like a fucking. It's not like a fucking. It's not like a fucking. It's not like a fucking picnic. It's a. It's like a job, son. It's like a job, son. And they say, bro, exactly. Relationships are work, son. Just got me turned, just got me, just got me, just got me, just got me lit. Just got me lit. Alright, yeah, bro. And I really do want to, cause all the therapy is like, son, all the younger times, son. All the younger times, son. Yeah, nah, like, son. Exactly. I. This is really what I want to say, son. Uh, bruh, it's like I can't blame anybody. I can't blame anybody, but it's like I want to fault people, and I want to be like, son, that was like. So I'm thinking of that quote in what you call it in I think it was Anna Karenina. He was like every happy family is the same, but every unhappy family is unhappy in their own way. So now I'm like, so now I'm like a good relationship, uh, a good relationship. That's what I'm trying to think of, like somebody with like a good relationship. Um, and I don't know, cause my like, yeah, bro, it's all skewed, son. It's all skewed, son. My perspective is like just like fucking dying. Yeah, I guess you really do got to go deeper at this circumstance. But then again, that's why I'm saying, bruh, I feel like, yeah, if you don't want to be in a relationship, then just say that you don't want to be in a relationship and then move away. But the ones that you do want to be in a relationship, then you really have to talk about like what happened and like how to really work through everything. And that's why I was saying, what's her face is like cool because like we didn't really have like I we didn't really have drama or whatever. But then again, it's like we didn't really get that close either. So maybe it's like we didn't have time to have drama or some shit. But nah, bruh, she seems cool as shit. Like, bruh, bruh, like really. Okay, all right, um, yeah. Again, though, just generally, I feel like my parents are really old and all right. So now I want to be like positive, right? And be like, bruh, okay, that means it's gonna work out because of like blah 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 blah. Like it has to work out. It's gonna work out. That's why I want to study hypnosis, and that's why I want to look up like a book at what's it called, at the library. I want to look up a book at the library and see like, bruh, can I yeah, can I really hypnotize myself to like to be like. That's what I'm saying though. Like not good, bruh. Like selfish, bro. Like son, I can't even tweak, bro. Like I think that because again, this is what I'm saying, son. This is what I'm saying, son. This is what I'm saying, son. I think I viewed that yeah as like the highest ideal is like selflessness, and then it's like son. So you kind of try to practice that in your life, and then I feel like yeah, bro, you end up on some fucking retarded shit, like uh Cause what I'm saying, I feel like a lot of people feel like, yeah, bro, I try to give you, I gave you everything I could. I gave you everything I could, and it just wasn't good enough. That's what I'm saying, but you don't want to get to this point, like, okay, so now I'm like never gonna love anyone ever again. Um, but yeah, bro, it's just making sure you're treating yourself right because again, I'm getting to this place of like, it really will be the ones like I remember I used to watch Columbo and like people would get killed, bruh, and it will always be like a family member or like a spouse or like a friend or like a coworker or like some shit like that. It would never be like a serial killer or some shit. Like it would never be just like random, bruh. It would always be like, bruh, like either like they it was a very like passionate moment or they were scheming for like a long time. So now I'm looking at myself like, bruh, I'm like yeah, bro, okay. Like I'm my own worst enemy in like whatever way, son. I don't know how. But I think son, yeah, I don't know how. And it's like I have to figure out like ways to help myself and ways to hurt myself. And like son, like how I'm really operating cuz this shit is like it's not confusing, son. It's just like yeah, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. All right, let me move on, right? Um Yeah, again, we like never talked ever. Yeah, we like never talked ever. I seen you like dancing this one time, but again, that was like years and years ago where I don't even want to like discuss that. Uh no, but this is what I'm saying, right? Again, like very specifically, like I watched your like story. I watched your story like a couple times, and that I guess to both of us was me like shooting. Which is, like, yeah, bro, I was definitely like moving around at that time, at that point, at that point. Uh, yeah, I'm just thinking like, what's the best thing I could do for myself, and what's the worst thing I could do for myself, and what's the what's like the stupidest thing I could do, and then what's the smartest thing I could do, what's the easiest thing I could do, what's the hardest thing I could do, like, cause I'm like, yeah, bro, like I can, you know what I'm saying, I can do a lot of things. So now listen. So now listen. Uh, 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 uh. What's five? I need five. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I could be more real about the situation, like, son. Cause what was the other thing she got? I don't remember the other thing she gave me, bruh. Nah, she like sent me some songs, and she like gave me weed, bruh. Like I was like very surprised at that. And then like, yeah, bruh, like we would talk a lot through this guy or this guy, and like the one brought you over, or no, you might have just drove over, I don't remember, but we were all there and we were like meditating together, and it's like, uh yeah, but again, like I was not into that shit, like, son, I don't know how to explain it, but I was like, yeah, I felt very low energy. I felt very low energy at that time. Uh, but I think, yeah, this is what I'm saying too. Like, I definitely think I like being alone, and not like I like being alone, but maybe I'm just used to being alone. Um, but again, I feel like I definitely like certain activities. Like, I want to do them alone, and then I'm like, yeah, bro, it really is just like the habit of like, son, like never fucking being like, yeah, bruh, of just always being alone at first. So now it's like I'm trying to fix it, but I'm like, son, yeah, bruh, okay. This is why it's like I really want to make like a commitment to myself to be like, son, just, yeah, bruh, just keep doing what you're doing, son. It's not like anything can really, like, all right, and then who else? Yeah, we kind of talked about how, like, son, I thought you went to Neilsville. I mean, you did go to Neilsville, but I didn't know you went to Watkins Mill. But then again, it makes sense that I had your Snapchat. But then again, I'm like, no, bro, because I got a phone senior year. So, like, yeah, I don't know how we had each other on Snap, son. But I remember I used to watch your story, like, and just, like, die, bro. Um, what's next? What's next? What's next? Yeah, bro, it's like respect, trust, loyalty, like all these different things, bro. Just chemistry, son. But and then it's like, son, yeah, bruh, that really is the main thing of like, son, I'm really not used to being around people, especially again in like in like in like more free settings, in like more free settings. Like, yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why you stiff at the party, son. It's like, cause it's not like a party to me, son. It's like I don't know what it is, bro, but it's not a party, son. It's like a uh, it's like a after school activity, son, or like some shit like that. Like I don't know, bro. It's not the wave. Um, let me say, let me see, let me say, let me see, let me say, let me see, let me say, let me see. What's next? Or who's next, I should say. Uh, uh, I don't know what to say about you. That's what I'm saying. I just want to say how I feel, but I'm like, nah, bro. I need to say like what happened. Um, um, I could just say I would see you at Maryland. And again, that's what I'm saying, bro. Maryland was like, it wasn't the worst, bro. Yeah, bro, it was like the worst, bro. Cause it was like I was exactly like where I wanted to be in terms of like, bro, yeah, the resources, the library, and the fucking gym. But then again, I'm not looking at the people, bro. And the people are really like your greatest, yeah. So it's like, that's why I feel like I'm just so fucked up right now because I don't see that. But then I'm like, no, son, it's really not. Everyone says that. Everyone says that, but I think it's more like you're like not your vision, bro. Like, son, yeah, like your imagination. That's what I'm saying too. I feel like my imagination is so like stifled right now. Like I'm like I can't see much. But then I'm like, okay, right, I see three, right? Yeah, bro. Three is really all I'm about to do. I'm talking about for myself. Because again, that's what I kind of got when I was like getting off this joint last time. I was like, son, if you're really going to be exactly like be a friend to yourself, you're going to do three, son. You're going to do three. You're going to do three. You're going to do three. That's just going to change everything. Bruh. And that's why I'm saying exactly, bro. You have to see it working. You have to see it working. Because so many times exactly, but I feel like I've tried. That's what I was about to do, right? Uh, yeah, I was about to do that here, son. Like, I'm not about to do it right now, but I've tried to make money so many different ways. And it's like most of them have failed, or like, yeah, if not all of them. But then again, it's like I never really like sustained any of them. It's like, yeah, bro, if you do it for like a long time, I feel like, yeah. Because again, I'm already getting some attention, a little bit of attention, a little bit of attention. I was getting views, but now I'm getting like, son, like positive feedback, son. I'm like, bro, that's all you need to worry about. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck everybody else, right? Just me and you. That's why it's like so difficult. And that's why I was thinking, like, son, if I don't talk about, if I don't talk about, if I don't talk about, yo, that's crazy as fuck. And then I could talk about other people. And that's why I'm saying, bro, like, no one really matters right now. Like, not enough. Not enough. Not enough. No one matters like enough, bro, to like really bring them up and to really be like, yo, what about that? Like, let's talk about that. Like, for what? Because again, if you're not trying to like take action towards the relationship, then it really doesn't make a difference. Like, everybody fucks everybody, bro. There's no like, not there's no friends, man, but like, shit. What do you want me to say? This is really deep, son. Yeah, bro. I'm literally talking to myself, son. This shit is so bad. Alright. So I'm like, yeah, bro, because you have like different options. Because I'm like, bro, you can work out, you can breathe, but again, you don't know when that's gonna end and how that's gonna end and like with who it's gonna end. So like I like the system that you've laid out of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but at the same time, 3 needs to be set up if you're gonna do it like that. Because I would say that 2 is set up. I would say that nah, 4 is not set up, and that's what I'm saying. 4 only gets set up through 3. 4 only gets set up after 3. 5 is pretty much set up. 5 is pretty much set up. The only thing I don't really know is how to write. The only thing I don't really know is how to write. But like, bruh, I don't know. I've done it. I'll figure it out. That's what I was literally about to get on here and cry, son. And I'm like, son, yeah, I don't actually feel like that right now. I feel like Coding. I feel like coding. Alright, 5 is basically set up though. So 2 is set up, 5 is basically set up. 6 is set up. I definitely had like a you know what I'm saying? Bruh, powerful meditation. Yeah, I definitely had like a powerful session. And then yeah, bruh, 7 is set up. 7 is set up. So this is what I'm saying. I'm like, you don't really need to do this right now. And like, bruh, I won't even tweak. I will say when it's set up in terms of like the actual workouts, like, cause that's what I would do. Yeah, that's what I would do. And yeah, I mean, even that's what I'm saying. Even 3 is set up. Even 3 is set up. That's why I'm just like, high key, bro. I'm panicking like shit. But no, the thing is, yeah, if you feel like stuck and you feel slow and you feel like shit's not progressing, bro, then it clearly means that like, uh, so that's why I'm saying this is a conversation. Like again, just be honest with me and say like, bruh, like, uh, it's so frustrating because I'm like, it's like I'm right there, but I'm not there, and I'm trying to figure out how I can really like propel myself right now. And yeah, bruh, it's 3, it's all 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 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, bro. I'm like, I need this joint exactly. I need them playlists, bro. There's like 10 playlists that you can have up by like next week, son. And then at that point, exactly, you just do more videos, but you can do them more slowly at that time, and like it won't really be that deep. And that's why I'm saying at that point you can start setting up the story. This is what I'm saying. Like it's deeper and deeper and deeper. That's why I'm like, yeah, bro. I need like yeah, anywhere from like 1 to 14 days. Nah, 14 days. I can't even like what. I can't even what. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'd be like 1 to 3 hours, literally, because that's what I'm saying. Like honestly, bro, I can make the videos pretty fucking quickly. I can make the videos pretty fucking quickly, and that's what I'm saying. You just go through categories because you've done research already. All right, so I'm almost done talking. I just want to say that, yeah, bruh, like you're gonna get more subscribers, you're gonna get more comments, you're gonna get more likes, and you're going to get paid. That's the very key thing. You're going to get paid. So that's like, yeah, bruh. At that point, you know what I'm saying? We can slow down a little, bruh, and just yeah, just be more systematized and just like do everything every day like more strategically and not like sporadically and not reactively, because everything really will be like that at that point. Yeah, because that's what I mean by force it up. We're gonna have like some food, and then let me see. Yeah, bro, and I'm gonna talk to them when I talk to them, so I'm not even speaking like, uh, okay, that's what I would say too, though. Like, you might actually want to make a TikTok, uh, but again, that's like much later. That's much later. That's much later. Nah, bro, TikTok is pointless because, again, you have to understand like the business that you're doing and like what like you're trying to like. Okay, right. This so what we could do is like rationalize it for me because I'm like just trying to make sure, and you're having doubts, bro. This is like why it's gonna work, right? YouTube, YouTube behind Google is the second most visited site on the internet. TikTok is like not close. Facebook is there, and like literally, it's like all porn after that. It's like Facebook, Twitter, and like just all porn. It's Google and YouTube are like way ahead of everything else, though. Google and YouTube are like 10 times more than any other website. So people use YouTube just like how they use Google, but they're more trying to learn like visually and like you know what I'm saying, imaginatively. And people go on there for entertainment as well. It's not all education, um, which is why presentation is like very important. But yeah, bruh. So now when someone searches up Mixo or when someone searches up like Jasper, you want them to be able to find your video very easily. And that's why you want to have as many different tools as possible. And then after you get a video out for each tool, you want to go like more in depth of like the features of each tool. And then you can make like more playlists like that because you're going to have maybe like 20, 30 playlists of just like categories, like website generators, text generators, but then you're probably gonna have like 10 videos on Jasper highlighting like This is what I'm saying. So this is all I want you to talk about right now. I don't give a fuck. Like, nah, I don't care how you feel, bruh. But like, I don't care about them. I don't know why the fuck that's the conversation right now, but I understand why it is because you know what I'm saying. I didn't know what the conversation was, and again, I had to dig through it, and like I thought I was gonna like uncover like some like epiphany about like uh yeah, like some relationship or something. But again, it's just me and you, so that's what I'm saying. You don't talk to God. That's why I was saying it's gonna be like deep. It's gonna be deep somehow, bro. I don't know how or why it's gonna be deep, bro, but it's gonna be deep, bro. You don't talk to God and you don't talk to other people, bro. You're literally just talking to yourself. It's just like, yeah, it's just different because it's like being recorded and I don't know why else. So, and then what else? Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do behind it. You want to put up, you want to start your Printify store, and then you want to make a TikTok and an Instagram for that. But you don't want to make a TikTok and an Instagram for the YouTube channel because like, oh, and that's what I was gonna say too. Yeah, TikTok is like people learn on there, but it's mostly for like entertainment, and it's like, nah, people definitely learn on TikTok. I don't know. It's a thought. It's only if you yeah, it's for like apps. Once you start testing apps, then you can make a YouTube Shorts and you can make TikToks. Um, but I feel like that's not my business model because I don't want to do like Google ads where it's like a random person will see it. On YouTube, they're going to search up like text generators and then they'll fucking like see your video because they're looking for it. On TikTok and YouTube Shorts, it's just like a random video that pops up and then like they'll skip that shit so fast. Or even if they watch it, they'll just try the tool. They won't like come to the channel and then watch all the rest of the videos. But if they're looking for AI tools, then they're gonna find your channel. So that's like why. That's like why I'm sticking to YouTube videos. And then after that, exactly. And again, the whole point is to get paid. So don't like worry about making the videos all like better and deeper and stuff. At that point, you want to transition because you'll get like a little bit of money. At that point, you want to transition to selling on a store, bruh, and do Amazon or do Printify or do what is the other options? Shopify. Shopify. Do fucking Shopify. Like, for fucking goodness sakes. Honestly, bruh, I might make a fucking shit right now just to see how that shit goes, bruh. Yeah, so again, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Because one, yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. Two, I'm not worried about it right now. Three is all I'm thinking about. So that's what we're going to talk about. Whatever's on your mind, bruh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really thinking about people, bruh. Like, I am, but I'm not. I'm like remembering people, but I'm not thinking about people. Okay, what's four? Yeah, bro. Four is whatever the fuck it is, bro. You can't control that shit. And then five is cool, but again, like, yeah, bro, give yourself a little rest. I'm tweaking bad right now, and I'm doing all these melodies and shit, but I'm just listening to music, so that's cool. Yeah, and then six is really cool, but I'm telling you, bro, it's just all three, cause this is seven, and I already told you what to do. We could come back again. Like, if you're confused, then like let me know.